everyone, it's Amy here and welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be Battle of the Skin Tints. You guys might have already seen my Battle of the Bronzers. I've done Battle of the Correctors in the past. I tend to get a lot of requests when I get similar products from different brands. People are like, ooh, do a comparison video. So I tend to call these a Battle of the whatever because it's cute, it's fun, and it's kind of a battle, so let's duel it out. But today is going to be Skin Tints, where I'm going to be comparing 3 products. Two that kind of sparked my mind that I got a lot of questions like, how does Nars compare to Urban Decay? I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to compare these. And then last minute, I was like, okay, let me also throw in the Tarte BB Tinted Primer, because to me, this is like a primer or a skin tint. It describes it as kind of like an all-in-one. So I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys Battle of the Skin Tints between the new Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Primer, the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and the Tarte BB Tinted Primer. So I will link a link down below to the 2 reviews I did on these 2 products. I haven't done one on this. You've seen it in hauls or shop my stash and stuff like that, but I will leave a link down below so you have specific information about that, and then I will link this one in the description box as far as like what it costs at Sephora and things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys kind of the pros and cons of each of these products and brands, and then that way you can hear a comparison of all 3, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I like each one of them for. So the first one is the Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector. This is wonderful. I love it. So the only con that I actually have found with this product so far, I'll just start off with that since there's only one, is the fact that they have a very small color range. They only have 6 in the line right now, and I'm in the shade Light, which is the lightest one. And for my personal preference, it's maybe like half a notch like too dark. I would like it like a little scaled back, or like one lighter option, because there's definitely people that have fairer skin than I do, and even me, I'm like, I could go down half a notch. So I think the part of the reason they only have 6 in the collection is the fact that it's new. They want to see how it fares, like if people like it, and if they do, then they'll add more to the collection. Urban Decay is known to do that, like their infamous Naked Skin foundation. That's amazing. When they launched this summer collection, they came out with more and more colors and stuff like that. So I have a feeling they're going to do that. They're going to come out with more colors to suit more skin tones once they see the positive feedback this product is getting. So as far as the positives, I think this performs really nicely. It doesn't perform like a foundation, but it performs like just like a really nice skin tint or BB cream. On days where I don't wear makeup, I love this. On the weekends, I try not to wear makeup, so or not a ton of it compared to during the week when I wear like a full face of makeup to look professional, but this is what I wear on the weekends just to run errands and things like that, and not to scare the children when I go out in public. I put this on and it looks beautiful, and one of my favorite things about it is that it really has these like beautiful blurring effects where all of a sudden my skin just looks amazing and flawless. Even though I may not have the best coverage, like things are smoothed out, fine lines, wrinkles, it looks wonderful, and it also feels really nice on the skin. And so like if you're someone that doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup or feel like you have a ton of heavy makeup on your skin, you're gonna enjoy this. I also think this is gonna be really nice for people with maturing skin. Like my mom, for example, doesn't wear makeup except for on special occasions, and that's why her skin looks impeccable. And I'm pretty sure it's because she has not worn makeup in the last 15 to 20 years except for on occasion, that her skin is clear and not congested and just looks beautiful. So she always gets compliments all the time, like, oh, you look wonderful, what are you wearing? And she's like, I have nothing on. But I know every once in a while she would love to have something on to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles and just make things look a little bit more perfect, but not feel like she's wearing makeup. And so this is what I would suggest to her for sure, because she loves the actual Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. That's what she wears, and it looks beautiful on her skin. And she's 57? I think so, because we're 31 years apart. Yes. There's only one point in time for like 6 days where we're 30 years apart. But 31 years apart, so she's 57, and like that foundation looks amazing on her mature skin. And so I think this is something that people with that kind of skin, with like some wrinkles and fine lines, people are really gonna really like this, especially like my mom, who doesn't wear a ton of makeup but maybe wants to look a little bit better every once in a while during the work week but not feel like she has like tons of foundation on. She would love this. So those are all the things I love about the Urban Decay one. Now compared to that, we have the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and to me this one performs much more like a foundation, and I'm in the shade Light Zero, which I can't remember if this is, I think this is the lightest shade. And so they have a really nice color selection, definitely better than Urban Decay. There's way more than 6. They have cool tone, pink tones, yellow tones, like they definitely have more variations. And I think the reason being is because it performs much more like a foundation. I'd say it's light to buildable medium coverage. And so I like that about it. I mean, I still have to go in with concealers and things like that, but I think this definitely performs much more like a lightweight foundation, perfect for summer compared to the other products I'm going to talk about. Nice color selection. It performs well. I don't think it blurs everything quite as much. It still makes your face really look put together and beautiful, but not quite the same properties as the Urban Decay one. And so I really enjoy this. This is also really great for like hot summer days and things like that. When you just want a little bit more lightweight of a feel but have some coverage, this one is perfect. And so compared to that, we have the Tarte BB Tinted Primer. And so on the back, it tells you that it's 12-hour primer, healthy treatment, buildable coverage, oil-free moisturizer, pore minimizer, and skin brightener. And so I think I did this in a sample roulette maybe a month or so ago, and I actually wore it that day, and I was happy with it on camera. I mean, obviously it wasn't the best look I've ever had, but I thought my skin looked nice. But I tend to use this more as an actual primer underneath foundation and stuff like that, but you could definitely just wear it as a BB cream. This one is nice, but out of the 3, this is probably the weakest performance if you're going for like an actual BB cream or more of a foundation. Even though I really like it, like it says, pore minimizer, skin brightener, and kind of a moisturizing feel. This is really great for underneath makeup. And so I really enjoy this. I do think it's 12 hours, really long lasting, helps my makeup stay. It does kind of feel a little silicone-y, or it feels very, very similar to the Benefit Pore Professional. That's kind of like the texture that it has, whereas the other 2 feel more like foundation. So out of the 3, this is honestly probably how I would rank them, being this one is the best, the Urban Decay. This one is the second best, and this one is, I guess, the third best, even though they're all amazing, and honestly, they're all different for different reasons. This one is the best for a BB cream and for having a more put together face. This one is the best for a lightweight coverage foundation, and this one is the best for a nice primer that's also good to kind of blur and perfect the skin underneath the makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick comparison video and battle of the skin tints, and I hope you found it helpful to see, you know, each of them compared side by side and to hear the benefits about them and what I really use them for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos, and I will see you guys very soon.